Okay, so we're doing a taping for irritation of the fat pad of the knee, and essentially we're just trying to lift that tissue up out of the way to take a little bit of pressure off it. So to begin with, we want to find the tibial tubercle, which is that bumpy, bony little point just underneath the kneecap. And we're going to apply a couple of pieces of Hyperfix or Fix-A-Mole to protect the skin. And we're essentially starting just medial to that little bumpy point and coming up obliquely to the outside of the knee. And we're going to do the same on the inside. So we're going to cross over and we get a little bit of a cross at the front of the joint. And now we're going to apply our brown tape. So the Fix-A-Mole Hyperfix just goes on under no tension just to protect the skin. With the brown tape you can tear it. If you're not used to it, it's sometimes easier to cut it. So if you measure off the piece that you need and cut it, and then you can apply it. With this one, always measure it off to be a little bit shorter than the distance you're trying to cover, because you are going to be pulling up, which you'll see in a moment. So if we start just by sticking that piece down right over the top of the tibial tubercle, and what we're going to do is we're going to pull, so that piece of tape starting straight out to the side, and then we're going to pull up and around to form a little sling and lift that tissue up. And we'll cut that off there. And then the second piece of tape, exactly the same, but we're coming towards the inside. And again, we're going to stick the tape down and then pull up and across. You can leave it at that, but I like to put two pieces on each side, so exactly the same as the first, starting with the tape attached straight out to the side and then pulling up and around to create a nice little sling and to lift that tissue up. And then the same on the inside. Okay. If you're wearing trousers or jeans, then the brown tape will tend to rub, the little edges will tend to rub and peel up. So what we can do is just pop another piece of the Hyperfix over the top, just to lock that off, and another piece on the inside, which just makes the tape last a little bit longer.